was on this bus one time, and these motherfuckers going to drive by on the bus. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I got something for your digital camera right here, man. See this right here? That's from Glenn Danzig. Danzig concert over in Palladium. Some skinhead asshole.
What the fuck are you doing? Can you see that I'm fucking in the middle of some shit right here?
Really?
Sometimes it's not even real, it's like an illusion, you know what I'm saying? It's like, now I look at myself, I'm fronting, you know what I'm saying? It's like I go to a club on a, you know what I'm saying, on a bus and shit, get off and down the block, still trying to like maintain some type of shit that I had, but I ain't got it no more. I'm still like broke, I'm still like I was in New York, just like trying to do some shit, but came out here and just like fell off.
I found out I was HIV positive. And I was diagnosed when it came out, I believe, in 1985, but I know because of the lifestyle I led and the time of incubation that it was probably around 1979, 1980 when I contracted HIV.
Waking up and it's wet and freezing, there's fog all around you, you can't even see in front of you. But it's either that, or it's living at home. When your pops puts his hands all over you at night, but beats you when he gets home for his wife, because she hates you. Stepmom hates me. It's because she knows. Or what, go live with my mom? Where she can drag me around the house by my hair and fucking kick the shit out of me too? I'm better off fucking right here. I'm better off on the bus. I'm better off anywhere. I can't even go to school. All these fucking kids running around acting like they're so hard. Like they know what it's like, but they don't even have a clue. They have no idea. They don't know what it's like. A group home, yeah, with a bunch of cracked out bitches. Breaking up 8x10 picture frame glass and shattering it in your bed underneath your fitted sheet so it really gets underneath your skin good. Or how about when they spit on you? Because you got blonde hair and blue eyes and you just look perfect. But I'm in the same fucking place. I'm right where you're at. Only I never had a drug problem. I never had a drug problem. I had a parent problem.
what I'm saying? I should get my hustle on the bus. Whatever it takes, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was on this bus one time, and these motherfuckers doing drive-by on the bus. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? So I think one cat sitting on the bus just stinking, man. Like, man, yo, you need to go do something about that. Shit. It's rough out here on the bus, man. Shit. I don't want to be on this motherfucker, but gotta get my hustle on, gotta eat. You know? Jay-Z said, can't knock the hustle. I'm gonna do my thing. Straight getting my hustle on, yo. Shit, cats be getting on the bus talking about if I got that sticky green. Hell yeah, I got the sticky green. Fucking education. These cats tagging all on the bus. I didn't like riding in school. I ain't gonna get on the bus and start riding now. Worldwide, riding on this bus. See homeless people. Not too far off than they are, man. Can't stop hustling though. Can't stop doing my thing. One day I'm gonna make it though. I know it. I got to. It's in my heart, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make something happen for me and mine. Or else what is all this for, you know what I'm saying? Was I even born? Motherfuckers looking at me all crazy when I get on the bus. Man, I don't really want to be on here, but gotta do something. Can't take it no more, man. I'm about to crack. It's my word. I say.
Motherfuckers on this bus and shit. This shit is ill. It's not like motherfucking New York. This shit is like real ill. Motherfuckers out here on the bus, it's like you on the bus, you doing bad. It's ill. It's like back home I bug out. It's like getting to LA and shit. I didn't think I would end up back like on the streets, so to speak. Like I came out here thinking like I was gonna be big, you know what I'm saying? It was like the whole shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You get your ticket flown out, you know what I'm saying? You get your money, you know what I'm saying? You doing shit on TV, you know, you got all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? You doing it, but at the same time, you running in a circle. You never know that you running in place and you're not really getting yours, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's what I realized. It's like, it's real evil, it gets real wicked, you know what I'm saying? It's like, from a brother that, you know what I'm saying, came from some ill shit, but when I came out here, it was mad different. It was like, the whole scenery, like how people is like kind of zombied out, like on this whole tip of like trying to get big in Hollywood and do all this ill shit, but it's like, sometimes it's not even real, it's like an illusion, you know what I'm saying? It's like, now I look at myself, I'm fronting, you know what I'm saying? It's like I go to a club on a, you know what I'm saying, on a bus and shit, get off and down the block, still trying to like maintain some type of shit that I had, but I ain't got it no more. I'm still like broke. I'm still like I was in New York, just like trying to do some shit, but came out here and just like fell off.
And one day I met these religious people, and they were supposed to help me, but basically all they did was tell me how sinful I was, and that God was going to punish me, and I was going to go to hell. And so basically they didn't help, and they just made me worse off than I already was. I mean, I was just this kid, you know, I was just this mixed up, confused kid looking for help. And these people were supposed to help me, and they didn't. They just put all these fucked up ideas in my head about God and how God was going to punish me and send me to hell. And that really kind of pisses me off, you know, because I know that's not what God is about, you know. And so I've kind of struggled with that, you know, finding my own spirituality. And so anyhow, it was just kind of rough being a runaway. And so I ended up going back home to my family, and things weren't much better there, so.
I'm going through a period right now, anger period, which isn't always typical. I have positive periods too. When those come along, I'll listen from the Maui channel. Negative period right now is I'm angry over a lot of things that have to do with loss. And when I get angry, I have a certain level of attention deficit disorder, so I take notes. I'm a note taker, and I write things down so I can get a better perspective as I think about them later. But when I get that much anger, there's a couple things to do. Just either get on a bus and ride, keep on riding, and think about what's making you angry and the pain that caused the anger. And you also think about the things that you should be thankful for, because those uptimes are just as valid, just as important. There's a lot of loss. A lot of loss right now that makes me very angry. And it has to do with a loss of love, a loss of spirituality, a loss of trust, a loss of health, and a loss in respect to death. And the first one, you know, is one of the thoughts that came back to me. You know, I fell in love when I was 12 years old. And of course, that was all denied by everybody. You know, you're too young to fall in love. You know, you don't know what love is. And I say, oh, you know, hello, it was my heart that was broken. And that was pretty devastating. And I think it made a permanent mark in me, in the sense that it's much safer to be physically involved and not emotionally involved. So as I've gotten older, those satisfying sex is anonymous sex, because there's no threat of emotional involvement. The other thing, when I was about 12 years old, that came up that made me very angry was my mother walked in on me one night when I was masturbating, and she just looked at me and she walked out of the bedroom and closed the door. And about 30 seconds later, my dad walks in the room and starts screaming and yelling at me, "What the fuck's wrong with you? You know, you sick and you see a doctor?" You know, so as a 12-year-old, two major things hit that year. One was a broken heart, the other one was keep your hands off your dick. That was a lot to deal with at 12 years old. The next, spirituality. I had become very religious of my own accord, and I decided to go to college and become an evangelist. this particular book, the Bible, has some very significant things to say, as I feel all religions do. But there was one word called unconditional, or two words, excuse me, unconditional love. And that pretty well took everything in for me. I mean, anybody that would believe, try to attempt to function on that level, there's something to it. So this unconditional love was a real big thing to me, and all of a sudden, when I came to terms with my sexuality and had my first affair with a man, all of these people that preached unconditional love were judging me and condemning me, ostracizing me, and were nothing but hypocrites. And this really affected my spirituality, and I felt that I didn't have the right to have it, and essentially I walked away from it. But when I'm in periods of anger, lots of times I'll carry a letter I wrote to God with me, and on occasion read that letter to try to ease the anger and the hurt from what I felt was the loss of spirituality. And I guess I might as well read it now. I have it with me. I haven't read it in a long time myself.
Yeah, man, I met my baby's mom on the bus. I'll probably be buying this motherfucker till the day I die. Fuck a car. Public transportation is good enough for me. Shit, that's to keep my hustle on the low, you know? Same people get shot and killed on the bus. It's the way it goes. Living in the concrete jungle, you know?
And now a nigga's still looking at the graffiti, still looking at just the ill shit. Where's my, you know what I'm saying, my dream and shit, like, big star. It's like, it's not real, it's like, it's ill, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I bug out. It's like the same shit I went through. Same type of shit a nigga's going through, same shit. You know, niggas see you on the street, you gotta try to, like, hold your head up and try to do some shit, but it's like you fronting. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell a brother you on the bus, like, yo, I'm taking a bus home. Because they like, yo, I thought you was doing shit. I seen you in the club. It's like, but they don't know, you know what I'm saying? My manager ran out with my money, and, you know what I'm saying? I had a foul bitch who snorted up all my shit, sold my equipment. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm going back to the ghetto when I'm supposed to be in some type of motherfucking high rise. You know what I'm saying? It gets ill, you know what I'm saying? It's like, should I snap? You know what I'm saying? I puff my weed and shit, but, you know, it's like, still, you know, moms don't know what the fuck's going on. She like, yo.
On the streets again. It's the safest place for me. I can't even go home. When I'm just gonna go home, have my dad put his hands all over me. I had to just leave. Why, I could go to my mom's house. She's working on her, like, 5th husband, who's an alcoholic, who beats me. I can't even go to school. What am I gonna talk about? Oh, well, this black eye I got when my dad, like, walked in and was really pissed off because I was like 15 minutes late home from school. They're not gonna know. Who can you even talk to about it? living in a field is better for me. Waking up wet and freezing, 'cause I ain't got no place better to be at. What, my mom? Oh, I'll go stay with her. And she is, the first thing she's doing is finding out what insurance plan will accept me, which fucking psychiatric hospital will take my insurance plan. That's dope. It's real dope. When your mom drops you off, and then they put you in a room where you can see her driving away, leaving you there, leaving you in this like where just like I can't even fuck with you anymore. And then you're so angry. What are you gonna do? You're so angry. So what do? I don't even know what plexiglass is until I like pick up the chair and throw it against the window and it bounces off. And then what do? They tie me to a table for 3 days. I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. But they're making me crazy. Or how about a group home? Those are fucking cool. Bunch of fucking cracked out bitches trying to kill themselves with wire hangers and shit. That's the bomb.
I got some for your digital camera right here, man. See this right here? That's from Glenn Danzig. Danzig concert over in Palladium. Some skinhead asshole.
What the fuck are you doing? Can you see that I'm fucking in the middle of some shit right here?
Really?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
My name's Mike.
I don't give a fuck what your name is.
Really? Why?
No! Why are you in my space right now?
I'm not in your space.
You're in my fucking space!
I can sit here. It's a bus stop. Why's your hand gonna be violent tonight, man? It's all good, man. It's cool. It's okay.
I ain't even trying to talk to you!
When I found out I was HIV positive, and I was diagnosed when it came out, I believe, in 1985, but I know because of the lifestyle I led and the time of incubation that it was probably around 1979, 1980 when I contracted HIV. And it was definitely due to lifestyle. It was either from shooting up drugs or getting fucked up the ass. I don't know if there's another way. Let me know, but it obviously was that period of time. And I've been asymptomatic for 20 years. And it's really strange because when you find out, you prepare yourself to die. You prepare for death. You stop living. And then another year goes by, and another year goes by, and you've seen all your friends die. A lot of acquaintances. Another year goes by and you're still here, and you wonder why you're still here. And you realize that all that time you've lost living because you were preparing to die, and it hasn't come to you yet. And there's a lot of anger in that because you feel like you've let a lot of life go by, and how you can allow something to stop you like that. Even if you only had another week left, you should never let it stop you. So there's a lot of anger on the health issue and on the death issue. And those are just a lot of the points that all came together the last couple of weeks, one after the other, and built up to where I'm in this period of anger. And the only thing I know to do, like I said earlier, is write them down, read them, and think about them. Think about what you have to be thankful for, too, because there's a big upside. And just as wonderful upside as there could ever be for a downside. So, I don't know. feel good now.